And then you can start coming into rotate here, rotate here. Pre-surf warm-up, some moves to get your body going before you hop in the ocean. I'm Cris Mills with surfstrengthcoach.com. Going to run you through some drills just to get your body moving. A lot of people, we don't move well. Modern life puts us here, and then we go for a jog. We never move outside of this sagittal plane, right? Sagittal plane, forward and back. What is surfing? Flexion, extension, compression, rotation. It's full three-dimensional movement of the human body. You need to make sure you can move. A warm-up is a good idea. Increase the heart rate. Get some blood flow going to tissues. Get stabilizing muscles active. Get things primed and ready to surf before you hop into the ocean. Here's some drills. The spine. We really need this spine to move well. Once that locks up, necks go, low backs go, shoulders go. A simple cat-cow, some people refer to it as cat-camel. I don't know which is right. Hands, knees position, right? People have seen this over and over and over and over. But what often gets neglected is that thoracic spines, from here to here basically, aren't moving well. So what people will do is just go into lumbar extension and cervical extension and not move any of the thoracic spine. So what I'll often have to do with people is literally get them to do it and have them think about going one vertebrae at a time into extension, so into this position. So if you think you have a dot about an inch apart, all the way up the chest, stomach and chest, and you drop one at a time into extension, and usually I'll have to go tap clients on the back. And then when you start getting into this position, that thoracic extension, think of a long neck, and then the neck is last to come up. And then we go into that full flexion, really pushing through the hands as we get into full shoulder protraction. So just slow down your cat-camel or cat-cow and focus one vertebrae at a time. If you need to do some thoracic tennis ball mobilizations to get that thoracic spine. Check out the website if you need. Then a good one is scapular shoulder circles. So I'm not moving the spine so much, it's just literally shoulder blades on the ribs. Yep, so you could do it against the floor here, it's just an easy transition. Circles here. If you can't do circles, you need to get there, you can just do retraction, protraction. And then we can start coming into some rotation. Head on the back of the or hand on the back of the head. Come down, breathe in. So now we're getting some rotation of that thoracic spine where we had already gotten flexion and extension. Start coming into some hip rotations. So think this 90-90 hip position. From here, this can be really tough for a lot of people. If you're limited in this position, think of where you're limited in terms of your surfing. All over. If the hips aren't moving, the surfing's not moving. So from a 90-90, we can start coming into what I'll do are 90-90 rotations. A lot of people need to just start with shin boxes. So hands in the back, use the muscles of the hip joint to create that rotation. Once you start getting better, you can rotate over. So we're adding in full rotation of the hip joints, full rotation of the spine, and then you can start coming into active, where you're using muscular control to get through it. A good old downward dog position, so we start mobilizing the hips again, ankles, shoulder girdle, strong tight push-up position. Bend the knees if you need to, keep a flat spine. 2 or 3 big breaths, come down into a tight push-up position, tight core. Downward dog is legitimate movement. Left foot to right hand, come up into rotation. If you need to, drop the back knee, open the ribs, rotate. Couple of reps. You get the idea. And then we want the shoulders moving, right? A really good drill. Rotate here, rotate here. Heard them referred to as shoulder screws. So I'm getting movement in the glenohumeral joint and the scapula. Here, here. And then you can start coming into some good old shoulder swings, figure eights. By that point, you've moved head to toe. Far better than the average workout. Two other top-offs with that. Some big warrior lunges where you can start reaching in different directions. Think of, again, this is really reflective of a lot of movement positions you'll find yourself in surfing. And then I almost always do some type of wide leg founder. If you don't know what founders are, check out Eric Goodman's foundation training. Check out my blog, there's a full foundation training write-up. Legitimate stuff. Move your body so you hop into the water fresh, muscles are ready to go, joints are moving, blood has increased to the periphery of the body. Move well, surf well, look after your body. If you dig this stuff, if you want more nutrition, health, performance, check out surfstrengthcoach.com. The health of your body is your surfing.